How's that?
Oh, that's all right. As long as you talk.
Okay.
As long as you talk to me, I generally don't mind.
Don't mind a bit. What do you think of my poster?
It's a poster.
Well, one of the guys that's this those conventions, not conventions, but events that Michael Dance has been making.
Oh
Guy
yeah.
down in Florida that's going to have one. He decided he's going to do one, and he's making some poker chips. And so he said,
Hey, Battletech's not that kind of game.
he said, "Do you have a poster for BT Tactics?" I said, "No, but I have one by the end of the day." While I was waiting for you, I popped one out. And all right, that looks good. Hey,
Yeah.
look, check this out. Hold on a second. I can do that. I'm gonna sneak this over. Oh, come on. Oh, let's see. Oh, let's see.
I'm
I
making.
can copy the image.
Hold on a second.
See if I can
That's
post it.
Bit of on the
Yep, there it
on the
is.
fly editing. And
Check that out
hold on a
on
second.
Facebook.
Hold on a second. I can't take that anymore. It's all right. I'm just doing a little bit to try and get things all nice and sorted. Check what out. Okay. Right, because I've got varying setups, so I'm not looking at that on the screen. Oh, those are quite nice, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, that's two sides of the same coin.
Yeah, I think you need to look at the writing and getting that to show up on the BT2 side. Maybe pull the image out a bit more and fill some of it up, but in principle it looks quite nice. So, yes.
We have to post that on the Facebook page. We have an official poster now.
Okay, so for anybody who's watching this, I'm not sure if it's a big secret or not, but
that's not a big secret.
Mitch did a Hell's Horses deck, which I've made some suggestions to tweak to for BT Tactics 2. It's a starter deck, and he did that one on his own, to be fair, and deserves all the credit for it. I've just tweaked it, and we'll probably talk and make sure that we're both happy with it. But we have done the Nova Cat one, and the Nova Cat one is a bucket of fun, I must say. So the and I'm playing Nova Cat tonight as well because Chester asked me to. So it's a Nova Cat week, which is a bit of a tribute, to be honest, because we had to put one of our cats down this week. So kind of a tribute to playing cat this week. How well my deck works, I have no idea. It is a bucket load of cards put together with one strange idea in mind, and how good it is, I have no idea. So my challenge to Chester is what is the next deck after Nova Cat? Because we've done Hell's Horses, we've done Nova Cat. What's next?
We did Star Adder.
I haven't seen the Star Adder one, so I wouldn't like to say. I
You
have.
played it against me. Kicked my butt with it.
Did I?
About a month ago.
Oh yeah, but that wasn't a starter deck. That wasn't a beginner deck. That was a bit more refined, as you would put it. So Star Adder is possibly doable with a few revisions. I don't know.
I thought it was fine just the way it was.
No, not for a beginner deck. Not for a beginner deck.
Okay.
Yeah. And the other thing is that when we looked at Nova Cat, we felt you could build Nova Cat 3 ways, of which the beginner deck is arguably 2 of them combined. And this is the 3rd way we thought you could build Nova Cat. So you get all 3 Nova Cats. So what's next? Are we carrying? Okay, we'll leave Star Adder for the moment. Okay, we'll come back round to that. So is the next one? Is it Diamond Shark or is it something else? You're choosing, yeah? You're giving
I'm I'm choosing here. I would like to see you put together a sweet St. Ives deck.
St. Ives is our next challenge. Oh, now, is that my challenge for DSR next time? Or is that mine and Mitch's challenge for a beginning deck?
Your choice. I'll go with either one. We're still playing DSR, right?
Yeah, sure, but if I play St. Ives DSR, do we want to do the St. Ives beginner deck, or do we want to do something different, is my question.
Well, my challenge would be to do the starter deck, 60 cards.
Yeah.
Add in 12 extras.
Yeah. We're down with that. What I'm saying is, where are we focusing? And you're saying St. Ives. Okay. All right. That'll be a bit of fun. So, have you got a deck? What are you playing this evening?
Well, you're gonna find out.
Oh.
Get on board. I've already got the thing up there.
Oh, see, this is where I always feel I'm at a disadvantage, because you know which faction I'm playing.
Mr. kicked my butt 14 times in a row. Yeah, he's worried.
I haven't been counting. Right. So I need to load that to me. I have a main.
Chart, right?
I have a scroll. I'm in and set up. So, are you going to do your weird and wonderful roll a dice, see what the hell happens thing?
All right, even I go first. Odd, you go first.
Okay.
Go. There it goes.
You rolled 2 die.
It's my thing is twitchy. I hit it one time and it doesn't do anything. I hit it twice and it does it twice. So hang on a second.
So for anyone watching at home, that's a good reason to stay away from alcohol.
Yep. So you're going first.
I'm going first. Okay.
So spawn the card.
Yeah. Spawn it and turn it over. Stick it in the right place.
Yep. So that'll be, let's see,
draw a main card. Oh, not what I wanted. Draw a main card. Oh, no, come on. Come on. What an awful draw.
3. Oh, my goodness. That was interesting.
Okay. Me first.
You must be happy, kids.
Pardon?
I said you must be happy.
I am very unhappy. I'm going to do that. And that really wasn't what I wanted. Okay, there you go. Your turn.
All right. 2 for me. Boink. Boink. And I'll put these 2 out and pass turn.
Okie dokie. I'm going to draw. Okay. I'm going to draw. I'm going to tap that for 1 on a War Funds.
Yep.
I am going to tap that for 1 and play Visions of the Nova Cat.
Oh, snap.
Right, I get to draw a card and gain an additional deployment this turn. Okay, that's good. I'll deploy that.
Yep.
And you must show me your hand, and I can choose and scrap 2 cards from it.
I shall. So let's see. So my hand.
Yeah.
Come on. There it is. Okay, so.
I can probably.
There you go.
Arctic Cheetah, Sword of Honor, Free Birth, Way of Seeing, and Double Overtime. Okie dokie. You got me. So I am gonna send Double Overtime to your scrap heap, I think.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna send the Free Birth as well.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. And revealed all none. So I can't see your hand now. I've turned that off. For those of you watching, you can switch the name of the person in the little area down the bottom. And there we go. Scrap heap 2. Oh, actually that should go into your scrap heap, not mine. Sorry. There we go. Let's just drag those over. For some reason, I was planning on black marketing for that double overtime. No, your turn.
Yeah, you were. So is that it? We done?
That is it. Yes, I've drawn an extra card. I've made an additional deployment, and I've tried to wreck your hand.
Yes, you've done a wonderful job. I'm so proud.
Well, you know.
One. All right. Oh. I was expecting a little more. But
I'm queuing Arctic Cuba.
Okie dokie. Yep.
move out, pass turn.
Right then. Untap all. I want to draw a card. Oh, I can't believe this. And 1, 2, 3. Do I take that? Oh, this is such a interesting decision. I'm gonna draw that. Oh, oh, so close and so far. Tap the war funds for 1 first deployment. Tap. Two. No. Does that work or does that wasn't? I've tapped that for 1. I've got 2. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Turn that over. There's 2 counters on that. Scrap the war funds for a something which I haven't pulled out of my stockpile yet, which is that one. And and shuffle that, and then I can clear that, and we're out. And good, your turn.
Alrighty then. Wow. Untap all. 1.
Hold on a second.
Sure.
How did you put the Arctic cheetah out last turn? Because you have you have munitions and tactics.
No.
Yeah.
No, he's still sitting there.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I should have spotted that.
Yeah.
Well, put a couple of counters on. Yeah, all right.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, let's try this again.
Yeah, I know.
I deployed him revealed.
That's fine.
That's what I did.
I know. It was a sneaky move to scare me from distance.
You did. Well, let's go ahead and add that.
Ah, see, there you go.
There's 1.
Mm-hmm.
We'll put this guy out.
Oh, you got another one. So that's 2 tap for that. That one comes out. Yeah, there's your 2 deployments. Cool.
And we'll move both of these guys out.
Mm-hmm.
Challenge your little Arctic cheetah there.
Oh, right.
old B model, my 2 brand new E models.
What's a letter in an alphabet? Right then. Untap all. Draw a main one. I don't believe this. And draw a main. Oh man, this is just crazy. Tap, tap for one of those. Tap, tap for one of those.
Oh, merciful heavens.
You'll go.
Oh, well, since it's going to work out this way, we might as well go ahead and make our play.
Okay.
Tap that.
Plan my factory.
Oh, okay.
And tap all those.
So
Build
that's
that.
3 for that one. Yeah.
I'm going to deploy that, my second, and I'm going to tap that, 2 resources.
On that.
Let's see. And, well, I guess I may as well reveal it. Go ahead.
Oh, let me guess. It's another Arctic cheetah. Yeah.
When was the last time you see this opening, kids?
Well, yes.
Wild indeed. Wild Nova Cats.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
My turn? Okie dokie. Draw a card. Draw a card. Oh!
Oh, did you drop me one and get a 4th one? No. Oh, yeah, there it goes.
3 birth, special recon.
Yeah. Well, here it comes again.
Show us your hand. Visionary, Black Market, Sword of Honor, and Ways of Seeing. Now, it says scrap a random one.
Yep.
So I'm wondering if, because it's random, do we just go Visionary is 1, Black Market is 2, Sword of Honor is 3, and Ways of Seeing are 4, and roll a dice, and if it's a 5 or 6, roll it again.
There you go. I like it.
1. Get rid of the Visionary.
There he is. He's gone.
Okie dokie. So, yeah, so that goes into... No, that's your Black Market. Right. You can reveal to all... reveal to others. None. I can't see your stockpile now.
There you go.
So I can tap 1 and 2 for an Arctic cheetah, and tap 1 and 2 for another Arctic cheetah. So let's face it, cheetahs run in packs. So these 3 guys are gonna go for your clan mech factory.
That is hilarious.
You don't know what I've got in my hand. Anybody watching on the screen will be, well, laughing at Lackey's random draw. I think I can just move that a little. That's a bit better.
I'm going to go ahead and block your group.
Okay.
With one of my guys.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and play Ways of Seeing. So that means I get a look at
the top card
of my stockpile.
Yeah. And add the base.
So,
all right, just turn it over. What is it? Just chuck it on chuck it on the table.
It didn't turn over.
Oh, okay. Hold on. No. Show the top card of your stockpile. Right. So.
Oh, wait. I did it wrong.
That's okay. I have weeks like that.
Stockpile, and now I turn that over.
Yeah.
Nope, still didn't turn over. Well, I'll just put it out there. It's gonna
just chuck it on the table.
What it's gonna do anyway.
It's a 1-cost fire moth. So
Oh.
if as base, you may scrap the card and add the base cost to your attack value of the unit. So you can scrap the fire moth to add 1 damage to your Arctic cheetah, if you want. If you do not scrap this card, you may choose to put it in your hand or restock
Yeah,
it.
put it in my hand.
Okie doke. Well, I think I know what's coming out next turn, he says.
Yeah, you got a pretty good idea there. So, yeah, ways of seeing goes away.
Yes.
Actually, these both go away.
Mm,
I do 2 more. 2 damage to
top, middle, or bottom?
let's do it to the top one.
What have you got against that Arctic
He's
cheetah?
the ugly one.
He's the ugly one. Yes, yes. Yeah, he needs to clean his armour up a bit. Okie doke. And then those come out to play. Your turn.
Yes, they do.
Let me guess, we're going to get a dashing dasher in a minute as well, I suspect.
We shall see what we shall see.
Mm-hmm.
This is so funny. I've not seen this badge before. Good grief. Well, that didn't leave us a whole lot of options. Oh, snap.
I mean, it does look like I've got a hockey team on my side, doesn't it?
Very much so. Alright, well, we gotta put him out.
Not even a basketball team.
Fire moth.
Okay, out goes the dasher.
That's not a question.
Mm-hmm. So that's one.
Disappear. Four. Yeah. 8. No, alright, we'll just move out past turn.
Okie dokie.
Oh my gosh.
Untap all.
Heart.
Draw a card. And draw a card. Oh. Now that's just plain nasty of me. Okie dokie. Let's do a free birth special recon.
There you go.
So,
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Big Nova Cat sort of on a black market. Do you want to do the same deal with the Nova Cat at 1 and sword at 2, black market at 3 and sword at 4? And roll the die?
Go for it.
A 1.
Nova Cat's gone.
Nova Cat bites the dust. Okie dokie. And let's just go back to mine. Oh well. Chester, you are the nicest person I know, and it pains me to do this, but tap 1, tap 2, tap 3 for a severed dropship uplink.
Oh.
Remove from the game when revealed. All opponents scrap a card from their stockpile.
There it goes.
And their hand. I'm assuming that you choose that.
Yeah.
And next turn you may draw 1 card and make 1 deployment. Okay. So that's my first deployment because the other was free. I am going to...
You're playing a disruptive deck. That's a really good card to play.
Oh, just a touch. Tap the war funds to put 1 on here. Scrap the war funds to go and choose something, which I haven't decided on yet. Let's have one of those, which I will tap and turn that on to 2. Reveal to all, none, and shuffle that. And I can now, where are we? Clear that one. So,
Got to do that.
so we will send our 2 Arctic cheetahs over to your clan mech factory.
Well, my mighty fire moth here
Mm-hmm.
is going to. These 2 guys here.
Yeah, the 2 tapped ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I can do 2 damage to one of them. Boom.
Okie doke.
Boss.
Okie doke. So that's where are we? 2 damage to that one. Actually, that shouldn't have construction on it. It should. Sorry, that should have damage counters on it. I've pressed the wrong one. Okay, and we will send those 2 over to your clan mech factory.
And at this point, we will double block and kill one of yours.
Okie doke. We will allocate 4 to one and 2 to the other.
Yep.
And that scraps 1. And that scraps 1 of yours. That's a reasonably fair trade. And then my final one here will just go and hit your stockpile for 2.
There you go.
There we go. Other cheetah comes out, and the secure drop ship I'm going to put in the remove from game in a minute. It's draw 1 card, make 1 deployment for you.
Yep. So I will draw 1.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and tap that to draw 1 more.
Yep. Good use of the mech factory. It's a nice flexible card in that respect.
So there.
2-inch Arctic cheetah.
Ooh! Cheetah City!
It's Arctic cheetahs all day long, kids. And nothing but Arctic cheetahs. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Pass it through.
Yeah, alright. Untap all. Draw a main card. Oh dear. And.
I wonder what it was.
Oh. I'm going to draw a resource card. I'm going to play a politics, and I'm going to spend all 5 of those for a Rifleman 2C.
Oh, nice.
Right. So.
I think I put one of those in my deck. If I didn't, I should have.
Okie doke. Right. So we have. Yeah, we'll send the 2 Arctic cheetahs over to the mech factory.
Yeah, sure will.
I probably didn't do that particularly well either, but maybe.
Well, I can go ahead and block with this one and take out the one with the damage on it. That's 1 for 1 at least.
1 for 1. Yeah, good trade. In that situation, I probably would have done the same. And we'll send these 2 over in a similar fashion at the mech factory.
Yeah. I'm going to have to trade 1 for 1 again.
Okie doke. So, yeah, okay.
Your choice.
Hold on. You've got 4 damage though, haven't you?
Yeah.
Well, where if you kill the top one, where's the other two going? Or are you going to kill the bottom one? And it doesn't make any difference, really.
Well, it only does 4 damage.
Yes, but if you kill the top one,
Yeah.
then you've got 2 damage left, which goes on the bottom one of mine.
Okay, hold on a second here.
Put him back on the table. Put him back on the table.
How do I go? Go to my scrap heap.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
And where you go? Where's the last guy? There he is. Okay, so I go ahead and block.
Yeah, you've got 4 damage. Now, where are
4
you?
damage.
Where are you assigning the 4 damage?
I'll put it on the top guy there.
So it's already got 2 damage on it. You're doing all 4 to it.
Oh wait. Oh, I didn't see the 2 damage on the other one. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do the one. I'll do all 4 damage to the undamaged one.
Yeah, and if you did 2 and 2, I just end up with a unit on the table with 2 damage on it. So,
Yeah.
fair enough. Okie doke. So your H dies,
That guy goes back down there.
and then my E will hit your stockpile for 4.
Yep, he will. See, I knew there was a reason I put those guys in there. They're just so handy.
Yeah. Okie dokie.
All done?
All done. Over to you. Oh, right, the vision. Oh, you put the pack hunter in. Vipery. More Arctic. Oh, Big Nova Cat. Yeah, I know what you're doing with Big Nova Cat.
Oh. Well, let's break with a little tradition and put something new out.
You mean it's not an Arctic cheetah? Oh, Protobag. Oh.
Unqueuing Arctic cheetah.
So that's
That one
3
was a
for the
fast turn.
Proto, 2 for that. Cool. Good move. Draw a main. And oh, do I? Yes, I do. Oh, that's evil. That is evil.
We will see.
Let's see what we've got. We will tap 1 and tap another one for surprise, an
Oh,
Arctic
no.
cheetah.
There he is.
And tap and tap and tap for a secure 7 dropship uplink. Scrap a card from your hand, 1 from your card from your stockpile, 1 from your hand, 1 deployment, and 1 draw next turn.
Yep. Okay, so that goes to scrap heap and scrap card.
Okie doke, so that can go into there. So, how are we going to do this? Okay, so these 2 boys will go over to your Clad Mech factory. That's the Arctic Cheetah E and the Arctic Cheetah B.
Yep. Well, damn. And neither one of them have any damage on them, so
Nope, they do not.
I will put 2 on the E.
2 on the E.
2 on the E.
Okie dokie. And okay. I have no idea how this is going to work, but these 2 guys are heading for your mech factory.
Yeah, well, and this guy's going to attempt to block.
Yeah.
So here's how it works.
Yeah.
You I assign my 3,
Yeah.
which is going to go and take out the Arctic Cheetah B.
Sure. Yeah. Now, the plasma shot says deals +2 damage to any unit or target other than a mech.
Yep.
And that includes a protomech.
That's right.
So that's
It's not a mech.
4 plus 3 is 7 damage. And do you know what? I'm going to overheat the rifleman to do 9.
And there you go.
Because that guy takes 5, and then you get to reduce 3 of it. So I'm sorry, but I've got to overkill that in order to get it off the table.
Oh no, you absolutely do.
So
it takes care of that.
That goes out the way, and a different cheetah comes out to play.
Gosh.
Your turn.
Well, I get to untap all. I only get to draw 1 card, though.
And make 1 deployment.
Well, we're going to draw 1 more card.
Let's tap in the mech factory.
Yeah.
Which is a real pain in my backside, I must admit, at this point.
Yeah. You're never going to believe this.
What, you've got an Arctic cheetah?
How did he know? He's cheating somehow.
It was just a random guess.
Pass turn.
Pass turn. Untap all. Draw a main card. Oh, that's nice. Draw a main card. Oh, that's mean. That is... I can't do that to you. Can I?
Sure you can.
Okay. Tap 1. Tap 2 for this guy.
Oh, hello.
Tap 1, tap 2, tap 3 for an Arctic cheetah of all things.
Oh, where did he come from?
I don't know. You'd have thought there was a thing going on around here. Okie dokie. So
definitely a thing going around here.
I'm going to tap.
I'm
going to tap Minoru to look at the top 2 cards of your stockpile.
Okay, so that means I have to go to my stockpile.
Yep.
And have to reveal to others. Oh. So you just get to look at the top 2.
Yeah.
So you're looking at the top 2?
If I am, I'm not seeing them. Hold on. I can reveal to all top 2 cards. So there is a Fire Falcon F.
Oh, how come that didn't work for me?
And an Avar D. Ooh, that's not nice. You may return or restock any of these cards in any order. Restock the Fire Falcon, then restock the Avar. If you would.
They go to the bottom of the way down.
Yeah.
How did you do that? Where did that window come from?
On the left, underneath the card on the left, you've got your stockpile. I right clicked and there's reveal to, and I went to others, top,
right.
Top, and then selected 2 from the list.
Reveal to. Oh, okay. Reveal to all, and then top. Oh, I see. Okay. And that it makes a little window come up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, that's quite nice. Okie doke. Well, we will send those two guys over at your mech factory.
Curse you.
It's all right. You can say it. I don't mind.
No, I'm not gonna say I don't mind. I do mind. I mind a lot, but there's nothing I can do about it. It's gotta go.
It's got to go.
All right.
It's
yeah, I can't. I'm so far behind.
yeah. All right. We'll send the rifleman over to the stockpile.
Yeah. How much?
2.
2. All right. Point.
And we'll chill. Your turn.
All right.
Actually, that should be there. When do I use that actually? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have used that. I shouldn't have used that then.
2. All right.
Fire Falcon H.
Fire Falcon H. Okay.
Yeah, where'd that come from? Is that in my deck?
Well, it is Novacat.
It is a Novacat.
Okie dokie. All right. That turn. Or are you
First turn. Yeah.
first turn? Draw a main. Draw a main. Oh God. Tap 1. Tap 2. Tap 3 for another 7 dropship uplink.
Oh, you dog.
Yeah. Tap 1.
I love this.
Tap 2 for another Arctic cheetah. I'll tap that and look at my own stockpile. Mainly because I shouldn't have used it last turn. But there we go. Top. 2 cards. What
Wait a
have I
minute, you can
got?
do that?
Oh, yes. Yes.
I didn't see it.
Look at the top 2 cards of any stockpile. You may restock or return or restock these cards in any order. Oh, I'm not going to do that. That's too much fun. Ah, right. So, what am I doing now? Okay. Let's clear this out and have a look.
Where'd it go? I can't see that.
Yeah.
Nope, those are not it.
You gotta be careful who you reveal them to, or selecting the right. What are you trying to do?
I was trying to see the uplink thing.
Oh, they're in my review, removed from game.
Oh, they're reviewed from.
Yeah, I'll put it on the table for you. There you go.
Okay, so I get okay.
So you cannot recycle.
All opponents scrap a card from stockpile and a hand. For the next turn, each opponent. Okay, so that wasn't the one you used.
For what?
What was the one you just used?
Yeah, that one.
That didn't let you look at your own.
Oh no, Minoru.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Look at the top 2 cards of any stockpile. Yeah.
All right, that's
yeah.
What you did,
right.
Now it makes more sense. Okay.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Rifleman to the stockpile, if you would.
How many?
Oh, I'll overheat him and do 4.
4 it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Okie doke. We will send. We will send those 2 over to your stockpile.
All right. We'll go ahead and double block
Mm-hmm.
and take both of those out.
Yeah, I thought so. Kill the Fire Falcon.
Yep. Okay.
And we'll hit you for
Best exchange I've had all game long.
4 with the Arctic Cheetah.
Yep.
Turn.
That it?
Yep.
All right. Oh. Oh, I missed. Well, no, I didn't because I was already tapped.
Okay.
Untap all. We're gonna draw 1.
Support tactics B, C, E. Centaur 2 proto-mech point.
Another protomech.
Fast turn.
Right. Untap all. Draw a main card. Draw a main card. I know that's going to happen. Right. I will use Minoru and tap him to look at the top 2 cards of your stockpile. Reveal to others top 2. Oh, Lucius and the Ocelot. Choose a unit you control and remove it from the battle. Choose an opponent controls and add it to the battle. Oh, he's quite nice, isn't he? Restock the Ocelot first and then put Lucian at the bottom, because I think he just looks weird. There you go. That's as good a reason as any. Okay. You ready for this?
No, but it's not gonna make any difference.
I gain a deployment. Show me your hand so I can reveal to all. That doesn't work. So if I reveal to others all, that I know why, because it's your hand. So I can see your hand. You've got a Nova B, a Black Market, and a Fire Falcon F. Do you want to roll the dice, or do you want me to roll the dice? 1 to 2 is the Nova, 3 to 4 is the Black Market, and 5 and 6 is the Fire Falcon.
Let's find out.
You gonna roll it? 1.
Okay. Bye.
Unlucky. Right, silly whiz. Okie dokie. Tap 1, tap 2, tap 3 to play a 7 dropship uplink. Scrap a card from your hand and your stockpile, and you get to do 1 deployment next turn. I am going to tap 1 and another and bring out, surprise, surprise, an Arctic Cheetah.
It's amazing, kids. How is this possible?
Ah, yes. So,
it's freaking amazing.
We will send the 2. I'll just move those out of the way so it's nice and clear. Send those 2 Arctic Cheetahs over to the stockpile.
And block.
You can if you want.
No, my tournament can't block. He's moderate.
No, you can't block with that.
So I'll have to do this and kill one of those.
Okie dokie. Take 4 back, mutual destruction.
Yep.
And then we'll send the other 2 over to the stockpile again.
Well, I have to block, otherwise I lose.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to block, and we'll put all 3 of them on the Art Cheetah.
3 on the cheetah. Okie dokie. 1, 2, 3. 4 from the cheetah, 2 from the rifleman, 2 from the plasma shot. That's 8 to the proto-mech, which should be enough to make sure.
There's 8 damage on you.
He's a 1/4, which is 5,
1,
and then 3
4,
dice
5,
to prevent 1.
7, 8.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 8 damage on you.
Yeah.
All right.
Are you going to roll your dice, are you now then?
I am going to.
Oh,
So
let's have some fun and show how proto-mechs work.
Well, there's
1 damage not prevented.
Those got to be 4 to 6 kids.
Yeah, 1 damage not prevented. 1 damage prevented.
Prevented 2. So prevented 2. So he only takes 6 and he dies horribly anyway.
Yeah.
That's how it works, kids.
Well, that's a nice little demonstration of how proto-mechs work for all the masses out there. Okie dokie. Your turn.
All right. Well.
Don't forget you can only draw 1 and play 1 from your hand of 1.
Wait, where's my?
Where's your what?
Where's my mech factory?
You trashed it, didn't it? Because I kept attacking. Yeah.
All right. Well.
Fire blocking out.
Ooh.
Pass turn.
Pass turn. Untap all. Draw a card. Draw a card.
So that's gonna be 3. Yeah.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Yeah. Twist the knife. Go ahead.
Well, get rid of your last card, whatever it is.
Yeah, there it goes. Bye bye.
Tap 1, tap 2, tap 3 for another hanky, and we'll tap that and repair 1 on the rifleman.
There you go.
Okay, so we'll start with sending those 2 to the stockpile.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have even tapped Minoru to see what was on the top, really, but hey.
Well, we'll go ahead and take
it's fine.
Instruction here.
Okie doke. So, right. You've blocked, kill 1 cheetah, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Okie doke. 4 from the other cheetah.
Scrap 4. 1,
And
2, 3, 4.
And 4 from the rifleman.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now I feel like I should tap Minoru to see what your last card is, but I'm not going to. Your turn.
Well, I'll draw 1. There you
go. No, you can draw 2.
Yeah, I know. I did draw 2.
Oh.
There's 1 deployment.
Repair bay.
And there's another one.
On QH.
You didn't see that one.
Oh, I didn't. I have no idea where that came from. I was totally not expecting it. You've blindsided me. Which is actually a great name for a card if you haven't got it already. Blindside, great name for a card. Okay, untap, draw a card, draw a card.
Don't let Michael hear you say that. He'll get mad because of that one and you create new cards.
Well, you haven't got any cards in your hand, have you? So I can't do that really.
But you can. It's not going to do anything.
Oh yeah. Tap 1, tap 2, tap 3, tap 4, tap 5 to put 5 on there. And
go.
now I want to actually I should have done it before that. Tap Minoru to see your last 2 cards.
There you go.
Revealed to others.
Oh, buddy.
Oh no, I shouldn't have done it that way. Revealed to others top 2. So you I was wondering where the sustained pressure was. Chester doesn't do a deck without sustained pressure. Yes. Okie dokie. So we'll
a lot of good it's gonna do me now.
Yeah, we'll head over with the Arctic Cheetah H.
Yeah, well, I gotta block and kill that bad boy.
Oh, do reciprocal, mutual destruction. Yeah, and I'll tap the little red one and send him over for 4.
Yep, took care of that. Oh, things look so good to start with, but no.
Well, honestly, when I'm looking at my scrap heap, I drew 5 of the Arctic Cheetah Bs.
Yep.
And an A as my first 6 units. I had an awful hand apart from Visions of the Nova Cat. I had the Rifleman in my opening hand, and I had not the Marauder, what's in my hand, the other one. I had the Nova Cat D in my hand. So I had 2 6 or 7 cost units, a War Funds of Politics, and Visions of the Nova Cat, and that was all I had. And after that, I started drawing cheetahs, which was really fortunate. And I literally drew 4 or 5 of them. I know I've got this recorded, so I'll actually have a look, but it is 4 or 5 of them, and it is just crazy. My stockpile, which I will reveal to all, has I have 6 severed dropship uplinks. I have 6 Freebirth special recons. I have Nova Cat High Command, which allows me to cycle through my deck. Because the other thing is, when you look at this deck, if I severed dropship uplink you, okay, I've paid 1 card myself to do 1 damage to you and deny you 1 card. And Freebirth is the same. You're using it to deny a card, but you've played a card, so it's 1 for 1. So it's okay using this combo, but you need some sort of mechanism to draw to keep your hand going. So that's why Nova Cat High Command is in there. And I also have Leo Showers in there, because he has draw as well. So I have some draw cards. Additionally to everything else you've seen, I have Santin West, and I have Severin LaRue. Severin just to control units a little and the options they take, and Satin's just a good card. And then the rest of the deck is basically bucket loads of Arctic Cheetahs. My bottom 3 cards are 3 Hankyu Primes, and then my bottom 5 cards are 3 Hankyu Primes, a Marauder, and another Hankyu Prime.
There you go.
And then above that, I have a Rifleman and an Arctic Cheetah. Then it's Arctic Cheetah H, Arctic Cheetah H, Arctic Cheetah H, Dropship, Arctic Cheetah H, Hankyu Prime, Arctic Cheetah H.
There you go.
And I really do not know how Lackey shuffles, because that's a pretty crap shuffle.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Yeah.
I will say this about these 2 cards, Severed Dropship Uplink and Freebirth Special Recon. I have played with Freebirth Special Recon before, and what I have discovered with that is when you start scrapping cards from your opponent's hand, especially at random, it messes with their head. It really does.
Yeah.
Because it can't count on it, and all of a sudden, it's I don't even get to play the card You know, I don't even get a chance to get it out there. So it's not like it's more than just like a scrap card from my stockpile.
Yeah.
It's, hey, I was going to play that. No, you're not.
Because it's
gone.
random, yes.
And the two of them together, wow, that's an amazing combo. That just you're, because with the one you don't just lose a card, you lose a deployment as well.
Yeah.
And a card draw. And
you scrap a card as well, yeah.
Yeah, they're just together. They're just very powerful. I love this combo. Dang.
I like it and I hate it. I like it because I had a bit of fun creating it, and I think there is a world where hand attack, for want of a better phrase, because it's attacking your hand of cards, whether it's hand attack, card denial, call it whatever you want. There is a world where that is, or can be, an interesting game element and a challenge to play against.
Well,
but when somebody just
hold on.
strips your hand, yeah.
Go ahead.
All I was going to say is, but when somebody strips your hand, that's actually not very fun. If you look at Rasselhagen Airstrikes Close to Home, which is a politics card, and why would I use Free Birth when I can use Severed Droplink, Uplink, and Staging Ground to just destroy people's hands, then that is a different way of achieving game dominance. Instead of achieving dominance on the table, you've achieved dominance over what your opponent can play. And that's why it is a valid part of play. I'm not saying everybody enjoys it, and some people just downright hate it because they consider it to be unfair. And I'm kind of in between the two. So
well, if these were all universal cards,
yeah,
that any deck could play,
yeah,
then it might become something that you don't want to have across the board.
Yeah.
Notice all except for the Severed Dropship uplink, all the rest of them are faction specific only cards. And so
yes,
you're not going to see this. You're not going to see this all the time, and
No.
you're not going to see it all that much. But if you want to be dedicated about it,
Yeah.
The dropship uplink can compare with some of the other factions that have those kind of cards. So there is a little bit of a duality there. It's a path to victory. It's just one of many, and it's interesting to see it in action. It's a heck of a process to try to deal with. This is a deck where you're definitely absolutely going to want to have a sideboard.
Yeah, and to be honest with you, it's not an easy deck to play. There are no missions in my deck at all. No missions.
You don't need it.
Well, if you think, well, I manage with Freebirth Special Recon to destroy your Novacat D. So with one card, not necessarily one mission, I was able to. Where is that beastie? That big Novacat B. Yeah, that missile hog, and then you've got it's the C, the red one. I do like the picture. That's a 9 cost 298. Now, if you got that on the table, dealing with that is going to be very, very painful. So getting it out of your hand is definitely a valid strategy for dealing with that. And that's kind of where I was going with attacking the hand is a valid game mechanism. But I understand why a lot of people do not like it, because it doesn't quite seem, come on, put your dukes up, let's fight these out, and then all of a sudden I've got nothing to fight you with. So yeah.
Pretty much.
And I know you were saying earlier. Sorry, you carry on.
I said I'm 0-15 now, I think.
I think the other thing I was going to say was that you were saying about, oh, you play all these cards and not many of them are faction specific. Well, there's an absolute bucket load in here. And although the Arctic Cheetah Bee's a generic clan, I think there's a whole load of Arctic Cheetahs that are, Cosmic Cat, as I call it, Nova Cat kind of thing. Yeah. Minoru is nice because you use him in the draw phase, and I kept forgetting that and screwing up. But you use him in the draw phase, and it allows you to manipulate the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck. And then if you if you sever dropship uplink, you can actually choose which card goes on the top, and then play the dropship to scrap that card. So
nice. Yeah, you could.
Yeah. So you manipulate with Minoru what card is on the top of your opponent's stockpile. Then you play dropship uplink, and then they scrap that card, and that's quite nice. That's quite nice.
That's a little bit of a variation on my Please Kill Me deck.
Please remove my hand. Yes. But it does work that way. Yeah. I must admit, I think I was quite lucky to get visions of the Nova Cat in the opening hand, because in doing that I denied you 2 cards, and those 2 cards could easily have been a small unit or a resource or something like that. Yeah. Imagine what it would have been like if you'd have kept the double overtime.
It would have been hella nice.
Yeah.
I would have been. I was hoping to get that stupid black market connections out there finally.
Yeah.
And get that back, but I lost what, 5 deployments?
You lost 4 deployments.
4 deployments.
4 deployments. So that includes 4 cards, 5, and then probably the 2 on the table. It might have been 5 deployments and 7 cards that you lost that way. Yeah.
Very effective.
Yeah. And we just had Arctic Cheetah City.
Well, that's what happens when you go head to head and you play in the same faction.
Yeah. So does that mean you're playing St. Ives against St. Ives next time?
I don't know. I'll have to think about it.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, so I've got. Let's see. I do not have you down on my calendar here, so let's do a little bit of scheduling.
All right. I'm going to close down things.